Okay, so we're not back at camp, which is a little bit different, but here we are. Yeah, I don't have any idea where anyone else has run off to, but I guess, yeah, this is as good a time as any to talk about plans. So, letting go of Andrew, yeah, that was the only right choice. I want to be as tribe strong as possible, make sure that we can win as many challenges as possible, because I think the early connections that I make will serve me the best later in the game. That's sort of the strategy that I have here.
I survived my first tribal council, which is brilliant. It's a good start. Though I did notice Andrew had voted for me, which suggests that the others were telling him to vote for me, and I don't really like that. So I think the plan is to try and see if I can connect to these guys more, so that next time I don't become the scapegoat.
We did just come back from tribal, but you know, hopefully that's the last difficult choice we have to make. I'm feeling pretty confident, believe it or not. So we'll just see how things go in the future.
All right. First tribal went amazing. Listen, Andrew, great guy, but it had to be someone. I think the fact that it was completely unanimous definitely helps the tribe moving forward, because now we're basically a fresh tribe. I need to make sure that I have a big cohesive group. And I think right now with the 6 we have, I have outs for everyone. So no matter what combo I'm in, I should be okay. It's all about just creating that safety net.
So tribal council, it went pretty well. Like, so well, in fact, that we're actually still here. We were just supposed to go back to camp, and we didn't. I don't really know what that's about. I can't find anyone in this mess. But my tribe, if they want to get rid of me, who's gonna do well in the challenges? Just Luca? You think just Luca can beat everyone else on that tribe? We saw how he was doing in that parkour wall. Sure, I didn't carry either, but he didn't carry either. So we need both of us to be here for challenges. So not only that, but with my idol, I feel like I'm kind of sitting pretty.
And I feel like I have a pretty big safety net right now, which gives me some opportunities to maybe push my ideals more. If we do end up going to another tribal council, I know what my plan is. I know what the idea is going forward. And that's all that matters. That's all that really matters. You just got to make sure you're planning ahead. And I don't know if other people are doing that right now.
Well, that vote went pretty good. We voted out Andrew. Rest in peace, my boy. He sniffed his last piece of bread and kind of chilling. Everybody was just kind of doing nothing. Just whatever. But me and Luca, we've been kind of looking around. We went and saw this cool grave. Thought Nido was there. Wasn't there. Went and found the boat. I think that's where the exit confessional is. Didn't find Nido there. Kind of disappointed. Then we went up and found this cool little camp up on the top of the ridge. We climbed the mountain. We did that as a joke, and did not find an idol up there either. So idol hunting wise, big zip at the tribal council. But hey, we trying.
Coming back from tribal and seeing Andrew go, I felt kind of bad, a little.
It would have been so much easier to see you go.
It's Survivor. At the end of the day, we vote people off and we move on. I still have a heart, but at the end of the day, I'm here to demand what I want in this tribe. And what I want is control. I want control over all these people. And, all these people are really cool. I enjoy their presence, but at the end of the day, I'm here to win this game. And, one of those people that I see myself in is Luca. And a little while ago, I was saying that, maybe he couldn't be trusted, but now I see myself in him, and I see me and him kind of going far in this game. Another one is Seth. Seth has that chill personality, and I feel like me and him could work very well together. I feel like he's a very smart individual, and I'm a very controlling one. And us two working together could be pretty powerful. And another one is Jargon. Jargon, I feel is very quiet, very easily controlled, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep that control over this tribe.
With Luca and Cav, I'm feeling really close and good with both of them as a good solid 3. And I think that 3 is going to be the guys controlling this tribe. I'm feeling really good about that. Omega, I still don't trust that guy, but I feel a lot better about it than, I would previously. I feel like there is something there. Jargon and Hodge, I could kind of see, some connections there. I feel like I could work better with Jargon than I ever would Hodge, but Hodge is cool. I still feel like there's something there.
Omega is somebody that I might want to let go of, but not before Hodge. Hodge is just somebody I have not talked to. I have no interest in aligning with. If push comes to shove and I need him, I will grab him. But I need this tribe to know that I'm in control and I'm leading this thing. They can use me all they want. I came here to be the villain, and I'm going to keep playing the villain, baby. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm currently telling my tribe that I lost my vote to see if I can get a little bit more leeway in this game. See if people will come to me more about plans and all that. So hopefully this will help me in the long term because I have an advantage in my pocket.
We stay winning! We stay winning in this game! Alex just lost his vote, probably. This is perfect. That way, that bitch ass might have a little less insensitivity to, try to vote me out, and that way I can use that in order to try to vote out Seal. He's not even going to be an asset for me. He's going to be a detriment to my game, more or less. So, my plan right now is to simply leverage the idea of Alex not having a vote in order to pin it more onto Seal, and hopefully my allies would actually want to do that.
And I don't think anyone else will have to think about that long term because I think people are going to think that I lost my vote. I mean, I think I sound pretty convincing, so let's hope that it actually was convincing.
If they don't, well then fuck me, I'm gonna have to listen to them because I'm the one in the chopping block right now. I'm the one being targeted. I don't have immense power.
Well, it's smooth. How did you find the cookbook?
No, I haven't even opened it. I don't want to open it.
Actually, you did win us that round, I'd say. So how about you have another one?
Oh, jeez.
It's a bit toned down, but
Bro, this is
it's pretty fun one
insane.
too.
It's 159 pages.
Excuse me?
It's my hobby. I like to collect things.
And would you look at that? Saberi comes away with the tribe immunity. It was a good team effort. Actually, I don't think so. Honestly, I need some back surgery. These people need to pay for my back because that was all me in that challenge. I carried the tribe, and without me, they would be going back to tribal. Thanks to me, we're all safe, and now my value and my stock on this tribe goes way up. So I feel like I'm in a pretty good position here coming into this third immunity, and hopefully I don't have to compete as hard as I did last time because I might be getting seen as a physical threat going forward if my tribe keeps putting me in a hero position.
Okay, alright. I think I made it. That was impeccable acting. I think I convinced them that I was a valuable comrade. Well, I think whoever made these challenges, they're obviously an anti-ocean enthusiast. Because these challenges do not fit my skill set at all. It's blasphemy. It's pure evil.
But something interesting happened with the journey. Alex comes back and he tells us that he lost his vote. I feel like he might have something up his sleeve, so I'm going to take it with a grain of salt, but hopefully my alliance with Tor, Renan, and FD can develop a plan working off that no vote coming up.
As a kid, I mean, I told the story, like, as a kid, how I cried, how I, felt bad the first time I knowingly said a curse word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure everyone as a kid has those moments where you're cursing and you don't even know it. Like, anyone remember that game Buckaroo?
No, not really.
No.
No.
It was it was just like one of those commercials. You put things on a horse and try not to make him kick and
Yeah. I know
stuff
exactly what you mean.
I think around the time I would just not really in anything ending with I would say those curse words, not realizing just because I thought they sounded funny or I misheard them or something, and then I didn't realize what I was saying.
Damn.
Well, things are starting to look up at Camp Saberi, which I still don't know the meaning of. But yeah, things are looking up here. Smooth kind of came to the rescue, helping to, be the team's anchors. And, I think the whole team really came together to figure out what exactly it was that we had to do. Apparently, we made up a lot of time, and I think that's going to speak to just how much we clicked together. And what's more, Alex apparently lost his vote on the journey, so Luca probably has an advantage. As for what it is, that is anyone's guess. But at the same time, I'm also not sure how much I trust that, because it's easy to say that you have nothing, because you don't have to actually show anything. I know that he and Seal are only 2 people. Not really sure what I think of Seal at the moment. I definitely think that of the 2, Alex is the more immediately dangerous, the more likely to potentially turn the tables if he does have something, whereas Seal is honestly still a big question mark for me, other than, at least in the short term. In the long term, I definitely don't want Seal to be around here forever, but if I need to keep him around, then so be it. And that applies to this. I will try to, play along with Seal, as a good comrade does. I'm kind of a ghost, and yeah, that's what ghosts do. They just sort of fade into the background and make little rumblings in the walls.
The school called me into the main office the other day, and they took me into a one-on-one room, and they showed me a video that somehow got round to them of me setting off rockets in a park. And they had to go through an intense interview process to make sure I wasn't actually a radical terrorist. It was really funny. Luckily, they didn't find out that I accidentally set my previous school on fire.
You set your school on fire?
My last one, not this one.
How did you do that?
Yeah, that idle clue. I read it thoroughly, and I tried to find where it led. I really don't know where that idle clue led. If you couldn't figure it out, I'm standing where the idle clue led, and this empty barrel was all that was left. I'm so annoyed. I could have had an idol, guys. I could have had an idol. Oh my god, that would have been insane. I could have sat on this idol the entire game. And I'm walking away with nothing. With absolutely nothing. Another thing that happened, Alex said he lost his vote on the journey. That is really bad for him. Really bad for him. Him losing his vote really doesn't incentivize me to work with him. And it kind of pushes me in a position to where I'm kind of forced to have to work with this 4 that I've kind of created with Core, Smooth, and FD. Because if he doesn't have a vote, I don't know if I can work with him moving forward.
Welcome to your next immunity challenge. Saberi getting your first look at the Cardea tribe Andrew voted off at the last tribal council.
Oh my god. Poor bastard.
So, let's get into... Oh, I need the immunity back. Thank you,
go.
I need a beer. Alright, immunity is back up for grabs, and I will explain today's challenge. In today's challenge, each tribe will elect 1 hunter, while the rest of their tribe will be hiders. Hiders will have a 30-second head start to drop down into a giant mausoleum and find a hiding place, while the hunters will be tasked with taking down all of the opposing tribe's hiders. There are various items scattered about for the hiders to equip and defend themselves with, but only the hunters are able to attack other players. The first tribe to wipe out all of the opposing tribe's hiders will win immunity.
Oh my god.
You guys will have 30 seconds to hide. Starting.
Is this the new Bishop Beast video?
I'm going tilted.
How you doing?
How do I get out? How do I get out of here?
We're good.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Take that? What the fuck?
A few more seconds
Stole it
before I
from
let the
me.
hunters in.
I'm sorry.
What is this? What is this?
Oh, is that the
Oh, shit.
entrance?
All right, the hunters are coming in. You guys have better found a place to hide.
Be afraid of me in particular.
So you said you get glow, right?
You fucking
Oh, this is
asshole!
awkward.
I got
FD
stuck
goes
in a
down.
place. I didn't know how to fucking get out.
That is unfortunate. Smooth fighting a member.
Oh, so you get glow occasionally.
Hodge is on death's door right now.
Run away.
Fine, I'm fine. That's slows.
Yo, bro, how did Omega find me so quickly? What the fuck?
I don't know.
That's unfortunate.
You should go elsewhere because you're taking a lot of time chasing me.
Uh-oh.
Now he gets a second kill, so Barry has only 3 hiders remaining in the arena.
Yeah, they'll clutch up. They'll clutch up. They'll
Oh
clutch
my! I can't
Oh,
believe
God.
I escaped.
I got myself stuck.
Oh, this is dead end.
Wait, no, I didn't. I'm stupid. I did not get myself stuck.
Omega is stupid. We should all call him stupid.
Jargon goes down. Smooth is trying to tie it up.
You gotta Smooth. Come on, you gotta find him.
I know, it's tough.
Hunt him down.
To the challenge. Where's Cap?
Ah, fuck.
Sorry,
Seal
team
goes
up.
down. Renan and Corlinium are the only 2 people left for Saberi.
Corlin and Renan are gonna clutch up, bro. They're gonna clutch up.
I'm invisible. I'm never getting found.
I can
You're
collect the ball at
invisible.
camp, but Smooth's gonna need to.
I have a
start
W spot.
Start hitting people like a smooth criminal if we're gonna win this.
Yo, Corlin.
Yo.
So wait, so how many left are left? So 2 for the blue team, and then how many left?
2 for Saberi and 4 for Cardea. It's about to be 3, and it's 3 for Cardea.
Hey.
Luca goes down.
Unfortunate. Hold on.
Oh fuck.
Better run.
It's tied up.
Go Smooth.
Corlin falls into his own grenade.
Oh, please.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Run! Run, Blue, run!
Corlin, run!
I saw you light up down there.
Ah.
Corlin goes down. It's Renan versus the world for Saberi.
Oh my god.
For Saberi, it's just Renan. For Cardea, I believe it's Seth and Hodge.
I'm a hide and seek champion, bro.
Renan, where are you?
Go to it.
I'm up. I don't know. I'm at my camp right now. I'm in the
Are
tent
you?
sleeping. Yeah.
Can I come visit?
I mean, if you go to /TP, you could.
Can someone /T me to Renan real quick, just so I can see their camp?
I don't know. Just stand still
That's
for like 30
going
seconds.
down.
Yes.
It is a 1v1.
You've done Peeper's Peel, Smooth.
Oh, I found Smooth. Wrong blue guy.
Oh, man.
How's it going?
Nothing much. How you doing?
I'm
Oh,
fine.
Hello. Hey, Omega.
The hiders have found each other.
Oh, shit.
He's there. He's there. He's ran down.
Renan trying to make a getaway.
Yeah,
It's not
I'm
looking
dead.
good.
I slowed my.
Come on, Omega. Finish it.
And Renan goes
Yes,
down.
good shit.
Yes.
Shit.
Standing Saberi
good
back
shit,
to
Omega.
tribal council.
Swing so close. I had a
close.
speed push and then jump.
Yeah. Good job, man.
You
Can't be mad about that.
Congrats on the win. Someone come on up.
Go Hodge.
Hodge.
God.
Hodge.
Yeah.
Cardea safe tonight at Tribal Council. None of you will be the 3rd person voted off. However, I cannot say the same for Saberi. One of you will become the 3rd person voted off of the Shattered Citadel. Everyone head back to camp.
Alright, so I could not clutch up the 3rd challenge, which sucks. I threw the damn potion on myself, shot myself in the foot basically, and we lost the challenge. It's nice that I was the last hider left, but it's not really, you can't really take anything from that because we lost.
Man, I was so close to killing him too. That's what sucks.
If he didn't find me, I would have been fine. He was like
Yeah.
walking around looking for me too. And he legit just hit me
Yeah.
out of like the corner I was in. And then of course, the second I got hit out,
Yeah.
the chase was right
Alright.
there. I was like, well, whatever.
I don't really know here. I mean, at least for me, I've gotten a pretty good vibe from you, and I like the 4 that we're with. Alright, so with the challenge, I'm not too happy about it, because I didn't really want to be put in that role. I was trying to lay low, but it seems like my tribe just thinks I'm like Jesus Christ, and I can just do anything that I put my mind to. Unfortunately, I'm not. So that kind of sucked. I mean, maybe I'm better than all of them at seeking, so I feel like I did give my tribe the best shot, and it was really close, but I let them down, but it seems like they don't care.
I guess I'd lean more to keep Seal.
That's what I'm thinking.
I do think it's just the meat shield to have. He'll
Yeah.
probably, if we do end up like a merge with him or like a tribe swap with him, the likelihood that he'll flip is probably pretty high, but
I feel like with Alex it might be higher.
Yeah, I think Alex is
Oh.
like almost like 100%. If we get to a swap or something, I think he would flip. Where Seal, I think we can kind of continue to work with him for. I think it'd be more doable with Seal than it would be with Alex.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
My thing. So,
Yeah,
are we
that's
just gonna say the name, Alex?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Alright.
It's 4 on 2, and Alex needs to go home here. Alex is the only person I don't feel a good connection with. So, with that, I need the person that I least trust out of this game.
In worst case scenario, we could split the vote, but I don't think anyone has an idol group.
I mean, at this point, and we don't know if Alex is being true about the journey. So, like, he could have maybe like a steal a vote or something. So, I think it's just better to pack up our votes on Alex. FD wants Seal, I want Alex. Things are going to go my way. Alex is going to go home. Now, the concern is that Alex probably got something from the journey. Either if it's an idol, a steal a vote, block a vote, idol nullifier, he could have got anything. We don't know what it is.
Back at it again, folks. Going to the Child Council. Isn't this just a pleasant surprise? You know, you get to see my little face get up on that parchment because more than likely one of these motherfuckers is going to vote me again. And I mean, that's fine. You know, like, I have to expect it right now. I probably will be expecting it for the entire game at this point because, like, for some reason, your little old buddy FD is #1 on the hit list for some people here. Sicario's coming left, right at me, and I just don't know what to do. So what's up? I know you two voted for me. I'll let bygones be bygones if you guys can like just like
we just didn't know.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's a toss up between you and Michael.
So what are you guys thinking?
We don't know. We got no.
Yeah.
We were thinking.
Or Ren maybe. Smooth is too good to lose. It's
we can't lose Smooth, Corlin or whatever they are. We could lose them, but I'm not sure. If you're willing to make that. I'm not sure if you're willing to do that.
I'm willing to do whatever you guys tell me, and if you got some numbers on it, that's it. You guys can like go chat around with other people, but I really need to see like you guys got a good solid group. To me, he's like, hey man, listen, Corlin should be the one to go home. That's who I'm targeting. I'm totally 100% targeting Corlin, and I can believe it. But can I rely on it? No, not really. So, not really an option for me. I would rather much go for Seal, but my allies are telling me, no, FD, you have to go after Alex. Alex needs to be the one to go. So I'm like, okay, Alex it is.
Do we do FD or Corlin now? That's the thing, because...
I think I'm sticking with FD, honestly.
Yeah. We just gotta hope
Yeah.
we get more talks with other people, because there's 6 of us, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Corlin and Ren, see what they say. But I think we're pretty strong.
Yeah.
Plan is still to go get FD, because I don't know why, but I don't know why they would keep him over other people on this tribe. I mean, he hasn't performed well in challenges. He hasn't been very reliable, and if he barely got out, he barely got safe on the first vote. So why not just do it again?
So you did like actually lose your vote at that journey, is that right?
I did lose my vote. Yes.
Okay.
So I think that maybe we maybe take out Seal.
I hope it's gonna be okay, but I don't think everybody will be on the same page. And if things don't go right, then I might be the one that has my torch snuffed.
Good news, model citizens! Your glorious leader believes he can survive further. I have heard news that Grand Marshal Alex has a voodoo hoodoo idol thing that gives us unlimited power in the coming votes. Praise be!
I think that we kind of need each other right now, you know?
Oh, no. Listen, bro. You are amazing. I fucking love you, bro. I like the way you always try to bring up the conversation. That's like people I never see in real life. I like just like the rest of them just like fucking like follow whatever the hell we're saying. You actually light up the conversation. I appreciate that 100%. And
Yeah,
I want to keep
like-
you around, bro. I want to keep you
Yeah,
around.
thank you. I do try to like get to the point. Like I know that I can go off on tangents sometimes, but I like to just get to, you know, I do eventually try to like make my point. So
Brother, who
I think
cares?
that-
Just talk, man. Talk all you want. It's fine.
Okay, so our so getting to business. If we're sticking with our 4,
I want
which,
Alex gone.
I mean,
I want Alex gone so
it's
badly,
it would either be Alex or Mr. Seal Stalin there.
Yeah, and I feel like Stalin will be a better goat / shield for us. So Alex definitely has to go, in my opinion. He's got to go.
It seems like this is going to be a fairly straightforward vote. Of course, it's easy to say that, but it's a whole different thing to actually do it. But honestly, FD, Smooth, Ren, they're giving me, like, no real reason to distrust them. And right now, the minority, Alex and Seal, Alex doesn't have a vote. So the choice is even more straightforward on that front. And they're also noticing, and the others are also noticing, that he's kind of really insistent on going on these journeys and trying to acquire power however he can. And I think the longer someone like that, you know, coasts by, the longer that they have time to actually build up that power.
I'd say I'm closer to Core than I am to FD. That would just be my preference.
I mean, we can get FD. I'm down.
That's the thing. Who do we have? Seals on. Is it just going to be a straight 3-3?
Want me to tell you something? I got to steal a vote.
If I can get Ren on my side for this vote, and make everybody else think that the vote is on Corlin, I think I'm sitting pretty here.
Oh,
from the journey.
Oh no, my God!
So I have my because you're
Yep.
probably thinking that it's whatever. But I have a steal a vote. I can steal one of their votes and send one of them home.
All I have to do is just flip over a few other people, and I think we're fine. I just got to make sure that the whole plan doesn't really get out, or else my game could 100% get screwed over, because that reveals that I have a vote and that I'm screwed.
If we all
Oh
vote
my God.
FD, we send him home.
Yep, 100%. Okay. Oh, sneaky Alex. He lied. He lied to the entire tribe, but he did tell me the truth. He has his vote, and not only does he have his vote, he has a steal a vote. He has a steal a vote. I hope that steal a vote is used this tribal council. Just get it off the plate. I think he should use it, but that's besides the point. My position. It's one of wonders. It's one of... Everybody wants the position that I'm in right now. I'm in the middle. I'm in the dead middle of this tribe. I am in control of everything this vote.
Well, I could steal like Corlin's vote, so they think that the target is on them. And then
That's true. I really do think one of them does have to have the idol. Like, I didn't look. I don't think Seal would. I don't know if you do or not, but
I was sitting in the house the entire time.
that's why I thought I don't know. I don't think you would have had one. I imagine one of those 3 probably do have one. It definitely steal the not person we're voting, like just to throw off who we actually are. But I am down for I'm down for that move. On one side, I have Alex and Seal. The pros of going with them is I'm rebuilding the trust that I kind of lost with them because of the last vote, and I'm kind of taking power away from Smooth if I take FD out and go with Alex and Seal. The pros of going with FD and that side, I don't really see a lot of pros. I'm gonna be real. I think it just kind of solidifies my kind of making merge, but I don't want to solidify making merge. I want to solidify me winning this game. And I think the winning move for this tribal council is taking FD out. If I take FD out, I'm in this position where almost everybody is number 1s with me. And if we go to every single tribal, I'm not even gonna get mentioned. My name is never gonna get written down. No vote will be casted against me, and I'll be picking off people left, right, and center.
The name we were throwing out there was FD.
So he wants to vote for FD?
We want to.
Okay. Why is that? Can you just, help me understand?
We can't lose Smooth. I'm going to back Alex to my grave. So it's between...
Right.
Ren survived ages last round, so we're fine with him. So it's between you and FD, and we'd rather keep you than FD.
All right, I appreciate that. Yeah.
And I actually had an encounter with Seal just now that I think does indicate a certain level of trust. At least him trusting me to an extent. Then Seal says that I'm the backup name if they're questioned by anyone they don't trust. It does concern me a little bit that I am the next option, at least in their minds. Though I do realize it makes sense, because you can't really vote for Smooth because he's the de facto muscle.
I know you were talking to FD a little bit ago. Like, what did you tell him? Like, because if you're voting for him, like, who's the fake name then?
We told him you.
All right.
Because you're the obvious next. The one he'd probably go for. If he said Smooth, you'd know we're lying.
But I fully intend to stick with that majority, so going off that, it really is just a decision between Alex and Seal. Which one of them do I cut? And you look at who's bringing in the goods. I think Seal has done more for me just now than Alex has since we got here. And I gotta make sure that I'm not backing myself into a corner without even realizing it.
And that...
Yeah, look, if that's what y'all want to do, like, that's fine. But at the same time, like, did Alex actually lose his vote? Did he tell you if he did?
I'm backing Alex. I'm not voting for him. He's safe with me.
Right, but if if Alex doesn't have a vote, and we want to vote for FD, that means there's only 5 votes at this tribal. You and me is only 2, and FD. Obviously, if we're going to vote for FD, we can't bring him into this. So we would need either Smooth or Ren.
Welcome back to the Seal Chateau, which is confusingly on land. Moving on, your glorious leader has tactfully leaked information to potential revolutionaries. Fully tactfully. Yeah, that's it. I promise. Yeah. I'll see you guys later.
Hello.
Hey, you're right in front of me. Hello.
Yes. Alright, so what have you discussed with your people?
Yeah, so you're obviously safe with me, you know?
Yeah.
It's
that's good to know.
You're
Thank
a
you.
really strong player for our team. There's not a chance I'm getting rid of you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Alex and I have got a good deal going, so we're going to back each other to the grave, so I'm safe with Alex too.
Okay.
We're happy keeping Ren because he survives quite well in the last round, and he's generally good.
Yeah, Ren's pretty good. So, are you thinking FD or Colenium then?
Yeah, that was the $1 million question, and we think that FD was weaker in the beginning and has been a bit weaker in the challenges.
Yeah. This tribe is so interesting to me. Obviously, I got my core 4, but then we got Seal and Alex on the outside. We look at someone like Alex, who went on the journey, says he doesn't have a vote, and, you know, whenever I have a conversation with him, I feel like that I can't fully trust him. There's just something about him that I see in him that I saw in Mikkel. He's holding back something. But when I talk to Seal, Seal seems way more genuine, way more upfront, way more honest, and telling me things that are important to me and giving me information. Information is power in this game, and if I have someone like Seal that can support me going forward, that'll be huge for my game because that's information coming to me that I can use for power moving forward.
Basically, I wanted to get Corlin out of the call with Alex to have Alex spill information to me, and it worked. Alex immediately was like, "Yeah, no, the real target's Corlin," because they were targeting you, Seal, and Alex Corlin. So here's the issue. So I'm not doing that because that's stupid. Why would I vote you out? You saved me.
well, FD, I talked to Seal and they said that they're voting you.
Oh, see, this is why.
Yeah, that's the thing. I talked to Seal just now. They said they were voting you.
I want Alex, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm going for it too. I'm uncertain about what Alex is doing. who he's targeting. It's between me and Corlin who he's targeting 100%.
Well, like,
does Alex
Seal claims
does
they would
Alex have a
rather
vote?
be-
Does
No.
Alex have a vote?
No, I don't think he does.
So then, here's the plan. We're just gonna throw 3 votes on Alex. I'm gonna throw my vote on Seal. All I need to do right now is keep myself a little bit, in the wraps because I'm a little bit pressurized from all of this anxiety that I'm facing right now. And at Tribal, hopefully things go to plan.
I'm 100%
Yeah.
on the FD train for this vote this time.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not going to be slipping up on that one. I made the mistake before, so.
Yeah, got
Oh
on the
my
same page
God.
then?
Yep, we're on the same page. Locked in. Let's
Yeah.
go. All right.
I think we got this.
Let's go.
Although-
Lock this in.
I have FD convinced that it's Corlin.
All right, there we
same.
go.
I said the exact same to him. So it's
I will not let a single ounce of this slip. I want to guess that one of them has to have an idol.
Exactly.
So I think that the core thing is definitely the thing to run. So I know what I'm doing tonight, but the problem is the repercussions of what I do if that fails. They're severe. They're very bad. I could be putting myself in a very bad position if this vote doesn't go the way I want it to go. So I've heard from their side, Core, and then obviously our side, Alex.
Okay, that's weird because if they told you, Core, they don't want you in on the plan or something because they talked to Smooth and Core and both said me. But I
legit just talked to them. That gave me the Core name, so I don't really.
Yeah, this is
I
stupid.
guess that's not fun.
Dude, Alex and Seal are literally. I don't think they realize how bad of a situation they put themselves in.
Yeah,
I really don't.
It's looking dire. It's looking very dire. I'm gonna be pissing off basically the entire tribe. Alex won't be here to help me. The only person that might have a slight ounce of trust on me is Seal.
We have the ultimate plan with grand comrades Alex and Ren to defeat the dastardly FD who keeps trying to undermine our grand and glorious empire.
If this vote doesn't work out for me, I'm gonna lie to FD, I'm gonna lie to Smooth, and I'm gonna lie to Core. I'm gonna lie to all of them.
However, I believe I should send a message that I cannot be swayed by such common sense. Anyway, onwards to battle.
Because I know what I do best in this game, and that's lying.
Welcome, Severi Tribe, to your second tribal council and the third one overall. Let's talk about the challenge. Smooth, you volunteered to be the hunter, and you guys came up just short. It was a respectable effort, but just short. How does that feel for you?
I mean, it doesn't feel good to let your team down, especially when you're in a heroic role like that. I feel like, I was so close. Whoever it was, the last guy, I hit at least twice, and he just didn't die fast enough. And he had a potion, and that just didn't work to my advantage. All in all, though, I feel like my team trusted me in that role because of the previous challenge that we won. So, hopefully, they have seen my efforts throughout, and they know how close I was at this one, that hopefully they will keep me so we can move forward and win some future challenges.
Alright. Kind of pivoting on the challenge a little bit. Renan, you were the last hider alive for your team, and it was just like, it was maybe another 2 or 3 seconds and Smooth would have killed the last guy. So is that more of a crushing loss, or is that more of like a we're close, we can get them next time kind of thought process?
I'm gonna take it as the prior. I was 2 seconds away from winning that game. If I could have just hit one more jump, maybe moved left or right by like a millimeter, he wouldn't have hit me with an arrow. It is what it is. We were close. I couldn't clutch it up in the end. We're here because of it. But hey, I love Survivor.
Alright. Alex, do you think that the vibe kind of at camp, is it the same as before, where everyone was just kind of still chilling out for the most part, or is this more of a grim vote tonight?
This one does feel a little bit more grim, as we had more time to interact with each other on a certain level when we won the one challenge. So it's a little bit. It's definitely gonna hurt more when someone goes home today.
FD. Let's address the elephant in the room, right? Last round.
Okay, what?
Your first
What are you
tribal
gonna say?
council. You got 3 votes to go home last time. And the person who went home had an idol in their pocket, and so you were kind of you were knocking on death's door. So do you think that danger that you were in last time is going to translate over to tonight?
It could. It really could, because like there's not really any much worth sometimes to switch targets. If like you're also the people who didn't vote correctly, you might just want to keep on pushing that, because if you push anything else, you might alienate even more people. Sometimes I feel like the risk is worth it in some situations. I'm only saying that because I just don't want to get another vote today. That's really just it.
So I'm kind of pivoting a bit. Corlin, you were relatively in the clear last time. You, alongside many other people in this room, didn't receive a vote because FD is still here, because he did have 3 votes cast to his name last time. Does that give you any sort of clue as to what's going to happen, or did you think that the conversation was made anew when you got back to camp?
It's really hard to say, because when you're in conversations with people, you kind of, to an extent at least, you need to nod along and at least like show that you're meeting them where they're at. And because if you don't do that, they're gonna know something's up. At the same time, though, I do get the sense that there is like a grimmer mood, because we're definitely talking about. I do think a lot of us are approaching this more from a practicality sense, because when we voted out Mikkel or Mike, I think a lot of the reason that people just didn't really vibe with him is because he just felt very quiet. And I mean, I can relate to that, but if you're not talking, chances are, if you're not talking, people feel like you're just not giving them anything to work with. And if that happens, then they're not going to see you as someone worth keeping around. Whereas this time, I feel like a lot of people, and so there was like a bit of practicality, but I think it was more about vibes. This time, I think that people are, now that we've, gotten our ears wet a little bit, there's going to be a bit more practicality motivating this vote.
All right, and last but not least, Seal. I've stopped by your camp. I see that glorious mansion you guys have built. How proud are you of that mansion?
Very, I like it very much. It's much cozier than I expected it to be, thanks to the contributions of the other people. Like the carpet, that was amazing, and the jukebox. We can jam to pig step now, which is awesome. And peace, love, and nukes, brother.
All right. With that slogan, that probably will get the video taken down. It's time to vote. Alex, you're up first.
Old chairman Seal over there. It just wasn't meant to be, unfortunately.
This game has started off on a very fast note, and I think I came down with a case of big move-itis.
So for me, this vote's pretty easy. If I go home, I wouldn't be blown away.
I will go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote. Alex. It's 1 vote Alex. Second vote. Corlin. That's 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Corlin. Third vote. Seal. That's 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Corlin, 1 vote Seal.
What is going on?
Oh, wow.
4th vote. Alex. That's 2 votes Alex, 1 vote Corlinium, and 1 vote Seal. 2 votes left.
2. Ooh.
FD. That's 2 votes Alex, 1 vote Corlinium, 1 vote Seal, and 1 vote FD. Final vote. And the 3rd person voted off of the Shattered Citadel has yet to be decided. The final vote is for FD. We have a tie.
Yo, guys, what the fuck?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
We will be going to a revote. Alex and FD, you guys will not vote. The rest of you will vote.
I just want to say, guys, I stuck to my fucking word. Alex had a vote this entire time. He lied to a majority of us. So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I trust the people who I'm with. I'm just kind of shocked that
Why is this
I'm
time
tied.
backwards?
What?
Blame Seal. Alright.
Yeah, let's Seal.
Let's revote.
Well, I'm yeah, beyond confused.
I will go tally the revotes. I've tallied the revotes. Since this is a revote, no idols or advantages can be played. I'll read the votes. First vote. Alex. It's 1 vote Alex. FD. That's 1 vote Alex and 1 vote FD.
Oh, one more, please. Please, one more.
Alex. That's 2 votes Alex, 1 vote FD.
Thank God.
And the 3rd person voted off of the Shattered Citadel is Alex. Alex, that's enough, man. You have to bring me your torch.
Sorry, Alex.
Nah, y'all good, gang.
Alex?
Yeah, this is a tough one.
I have no clue what just happened, and I'm sure for a very long time, no one is gonna have any clue what just happened. The tribe has spoken. Thanks for coming out, man.
That was...
Hey, there's snakes in this game, and then there's mambas. Watch out, y'all.
Will do.
Is the Mamba
Good
bigger?
vote to end it. GG's, Alex.
GG.
Alright. You guys have voted off your 2nd member in a tumultuous vote. I've got no words, man.
Bro, what are these?
Everyone head back to camp.
Can I not get a vote, please? I would really appreciate that, guys.
So, advantage in my pocket. Kind of unfortunate. I really hope Seal goes on a run and makes it far, but damn, Ren, you snake. I don't even know what happened, but I thought people that I could trust were good and all, but you know that's the game. You can never really trust anyone.